Today's advice is on health. And if you're not healthy, how can you be happy? How can you be positive? So it's important to eat properly, exercise, those kind of things. But one of my ambassadors from America, he's passed away, but he had the perfect balance of minerals. If you take the minerals we're supposed to get, or supposed to have, you'll never get sick. You'll never get cancer. And that's pretty cool. But we don't take the right minerals. We eat a lot of junk food. And I was just watching a video on the soil, because plants get their nutrients from the soil. And they deplete that soil within 5 to 10 years. Because they have these fertilizers we've been using for 100 years that boost the yield of plants, but it depletes the soil. Depleting the soil depletes the minerals that are in the plants. You get lots of corn, lots of great produce per ton, per acre, but you don't get the minerals anymore. So that's why there's a lot of problems, a lot of sicknesses, a lot of cancers, because people aren't getting the minerals they need. So do some research, look it up. I give pretty fantastic advice. Another thing you want to avoid, besides packaged foods, I mean, they say if it's in a package, it's not healthy. And there's so much junk out there, it's ridiculous, because it makes a lot of money, and it's usually cheap. Junk food is pretty cheap food, and corporations make a lot of money from it. But you want to avoid packaged foods. You want to grow a garden. I mean, that's fantastic to do that. But microwaves. Have you done any research on microwaves? If you have a microwave, I want you to do an experiment. Take a glass of water, heat it up like you're making reheating coffee or tea or soup, and then take that water, let it cool down, room temperature, and then put it on one of your plants that you don't care about in your garden. It will die in 3 to 7 days. The microwaves, they enter the fact that bombarding the molecules with microwaves kills all the nutrients in the food you're going to eat and the water you're going to drink. It doesn't disinfect it actually creates toxins. So years ago when I had a microwave, we used to use it it's a great bread, a place to keep your bread fresh. It's nice and sealed. So you got to stay healthy, because you want to live a long life and you want to live a happy life. A healthy life is a happy life. I went dancing the other night. Dancing keeps you young. Singing keeps you young. I've been invited to sing at a couple events. And last night I was supposed to do my comedy routine, The Insanity of Humanity. I didn't because it was raining. Next week, open mic on Mondays here in Antigua. But get healthy, stay healthy, be healthy. It's important. And to think healthy. If you're sick, you can get rid of the sickness by mental manifestation. There's been proven people have cured physical ailments like a broken neck and broken back with the right mental attitude, positive thinking. Positive thinking goes a long way. So that's today's little advice live from Antigua. I've been doing these live ones. The help I have in India. Shohidul is his name. He's been saying do live broadcasts. And the other one, I got quite a few views. You never know who's going to listen to me and who's going to take my advice. I have some fantastic advice on my new podcast. You got to check that out. Maybe I'll put a link here if I can. But it's if you just Google it, it's called The Complete Guide to Happiness. And isn't that what we're here for, to be happy? I hope so, and I hope you're happy, because whatever you've been doing that makes you happy, keep doing it. That's a good formula for success and for happiness. Keep doing what makes you happy. Don't do things that make you sad or make you mad or upset you. And don't get upset. Don't let anything upset you. I can't let anything upset me. I won't. I won't. I lost my passport in Egypt, my wallet, my money. I lost everything. Didn't upset me in the least, because I won't let it upset me. You can't let the weather upset you. You can't change the weather. You can't change circumstances that happen out of your control. I lost my passport. What am I going to cry? No. I said, I'm not in any hurry to leave Egypt. And a few months later, I got my passport. Because why be in a hurry in life? I mean, enjoy life, enjoy every day. And if you're healthy, go out and walk on the sand. Take your shoes and socks off, walk on the grass. Don't walk on cement. Because when you walk on sand or the earth or grass, it's called grounding or earthing. And that brings your chi in balance. Because the earth is electrical force, and we are electrical. We're all electrical synapses up here. So that's a way to stay healthy. Meditating, positive thinking, again, walking barefoot. These are things that will improve your life. But thinking positive is probably the most positive thing you could do. Because I'm practically and possibly the most positive person on the planet. It's supposed to make you laugh. Laughing is the best medicine. Watch my podcasts. Just Google it. It's called The Complete Guide to Happiness. And I have the most fantastic ambassadors around the world, as you might know. And I'm interviewing one a week. It's only going to take me 182 years to interview them all. But at the rate they're joining, instead of decreasing like the deaths on the planet, it's increasing the number of ambassadors. I'll never catch up at one a week, but the ones that are so far have been on the show, off the charts, fantastic people. Really, really fantastic people. I'm happy to have them as ambassadors, and many of them are friends. It's a great community. Today I met Dr. Stephen Melnick from, what is it called? Lives Amplified. Oh, go to livesamplified.org. Incredible organization of world leaders and world thinkers and doers. People who are trying to make the world a better place, like myself. And many of my ambassadors, most of my ambassadors, I would say, so many of my ambassadors have, and that's the reason they joined, because it's about being kind, have humanitarian initiatives. They have NGOs, charities, foundations, like JP, who was supposed to be my first guest on the podcast. He runs or has a foundation called Peace, Love, and Happiness. What a great name. What a great man. What a great humanitarian. And he'll be on the show coming up soon. He's been ill, so hopefully he gets well and joins me for one of my fantastic podcasts. They really are off the charts. I have been practicing this philosophy for many years. I've had a radio show called The Pursuit of Life, Love, and Happiness. Life, Love, and the Pursuit of Happiness. And then I had a TV show in Belize. Same principles, always the same principles. Positivity. Be positive, get rid of negative thinking in your life. Get rid of negative habits. Kind people don't lie, steal, cheat, fight, or kill. Does that make sense? They don't lie, steal, cheat, fight, or kill. But if you must lie next to someone that you love. If you must steal away from bad company. If you must cheat death, as long as you can, by being healthy. If you must fight tyranny, because there's a lot of that going on, and we have to fight it. Because we are the kindness revolution, if you're an ambassador of kindness. And lastly, if you must kill a bad habit. Because bad habits are bad. We have bad habits. We all have bad habits. Don't fall into habits. Mix up your life. Mix up your days. Drive a different route to work. Don't dry off the same way every time out of the shower. Mix it up. Your mind stimulates the mind, and enjoy life every day, because today is the first day of the rest of your life. Enjoy it, because there's not many of them left. It's all limited, whether it's 100 years. We don't live 1,000 years anymore, but 100 years is a good span. And I hope you have a fantastic day, every one of them. I'm going to walk around and stop this thing again, and hopefully you'll like this, what I said today. Hopefully you'll share it, because someone you might know might need this advice, especially the microwave. And just do your research. The soil, oh my gosh, you can only get so many nutrients out of one little piece of dirt, right? Soil. And, but, they put in these chemicals that just help that plant grow big and fast and without nutrients. But, it looks like a piece of corn. I don't know what's in it. But have a fantastic day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Okay, I think I'm getting better at stopping this thing now.